able to even this up 3 apiece. We'll find out right now, starting off on Mammoth Fortress.
We'll see if Power Ranger can find the answer to the kryptonite. Maybe he'll find Metallo or just a nice bright sun to heat him up. But he's going in against Bruxo. We've got an opportunity here for double gauntlets.
All right, but we're going to see the axe come out for Bruxo first on the Rayman. This is where things are going to get interesting. The gauntlets are just such a versatile weapon. Crazy combo game. Does have some strong hits too, and really just super quick. So it definitely allows you, even if you miss something, you might be able to find a way out of getting punished.
You got a little bit of everything, right? You got some strings, you've got some combos, you've got some opportunities to reverse positions, and you got some heavy hitters as well with those recoveries.
Yep. And you can see both these players jockeying for position here, trying to get that opening that they want with the gauntlets. They are both just trying to nair each other.
Really good spot dodge there from Bruxo, though, as Power Ranger goes for the immediate. Oh, double down light, saw the dodge, goes for the recovery, can't finish it, though. Damage being built up.
Yeah, and I mean, in just a few hits, we have Bruxo evening it up in damage-wise here. Oh, wow, what a nice recovery. Threading the needle around Power Ranger. Now has the axe in hand. They could very well close out this first stock, but no! Power Ranger going to find first blood.
And that's that KO combo. Downlight into the recovery coming out from Power Ranger, but he's one hit from joining Bruxo in the second stocks.
Yep, and Power Ranger, okay, got a little bit of extra damage. Nothing too crazy here, but Bruxo just still trying to find that first stock here to put themselves on the board in this set. They are certainly struggling. Oh, unfortunately, dropping another one.
Yeah, didn't get the read on that one. There isn't the true combo off the sidelight, so Bruxo has to make sure he knows exactly what Power Ranger's going to do. That time he didn't find the hit. Down Sig, not going to connect. Power Ranger still holding on to the stock, but he's not really finding that much damage on Bruxo's second.
Okay, and there we go. Got the ground pound, but wasn't anything else to get out of it. Man, Power Rangers continues to just open up Bruxo here and just put the damage down. Bruxo still struggling to get the stock out of the way. The weapon toss won't be enough, but a second one will do.
2 weapon tosses coming out from Bruxo. Lots of damage had to be put out on Power Ranger, and great momentum from Bruxo to keep charging forward, get that acceleration on those weapon tosses.
And now we got spear and axe in hand. I believe this is the first time we've seen both these weapons on screen at the same time here. It's been pretty much just gauntlets, at least from one or the other. But yeah, it should be interesting. Power Ranger has gotten some great combos with the spear already, and Bruxo, I feel like, hasn't really utilized the axe as much as we could be seeing.
No, he was definitely sitting on those gauntlets for a while. Oh, good spot dodge, avoids the down Sig, but Power Ranger has the movement, not getting caught out by the axe from Bruxo. Bruxo's in trouble, gets over the weapon toss, but he's bringing a lot of movement here. The down air, but he's not going to get the jump reset.
Unfortunate. I think they're definitely looking for that wall touch, but probably got a little bit nervous out there. Probably didn't forgot, exactly how many resources they had left, but definitely a great opening for Power Ranger to try and extend this lead a little bit further. Great combo game to get things started. A little bit of nice extra credit.
Yeah, that extra credit is adding up for Power Ranger. Bruxo, again, in that awkward spot. Last time, he had to use weapon tosses to finish off the stock of Power Ranger. He's likely looking for a setup into a ground pound. One more? Oh, doesn't get the hit.
Okay, but Power Ranger, I'm pretty sure they got the wall either way, but the recovery definitely helped them recover to kind of continue the rampage they've been going on here. And this could be bad news. Doesn't get the weapon toss. Trying to find a way to close out this final stock here to take game 1. Power Ranger is just looking, man. They are on the hunt.
Didn't get the read that time, but he still picks up a downlight into the recovery. Power Ranger closes out game number 1, 2 stock advantage.
Yeah, and Bruxo definitely looked like they were a little bit nervous here as you take a look at some of these stats.
That's insane. Okay, so people at home don't know that we have this whole stat screen on the left side, and Foda kind of talked about how when someone does better, their number is yellow. All of Power Ranger's numbers are yellow. He beat Bruxo in the damage dealt, damage taken, the average damage per engagement, the accuracy on the light attacks, the light attacks thrown out. Every stat was in favor of Power Ranger.
Yep, just outplaying them. But as we get into the next game here, it looks like, is that Chun-Li?
Yes, gonna mirror the abilities of Wushang. So we've kind of got a mirror match, except that it's Chun-Li, so she's got Kikoken and things like that.
Yeah. So we'll see how that plays out right now. Looks like this is playing out a little bit better. The gauntlets, just having that higher mobility, definitely seems to be a huge opening here.
Yeah, definitely utilizing the gauntlets in a different way than he was with the Rayman. He's starting to find a lot more momentum, trying to reset for a second sidelight there. Power Ranger waits, tries to react to the dodge.
Okay, nice stuff. Bruxo definitely looking a lot stronger in this game too so far. Has the spear in hand. What are they going to do with it? They're definitely looking for the opening and recovery. Won't be enough. Great weapon toss. Getting the spear back. Closing it out with the sig as well. Beautifully played.
You see a spear. I see a ladder to success as Bruxo will get that first stock off Power Ranger and deny a weapon spawn for a little while. Doesn't try to take advantage of it. He's just going to try to play it safe.
Okay, but there we go. Power Rangers starting to find, you know, the gauntlets. Maybe they can get a little bit of something going here because Bruxo is starting to run away with this game just a little bit, building up a little bit of that extra credit that we've been talking about all day today.
Dodge.
Ooh, this is tough.
Oh, the Nair. It's going to actually launch Power Ranger up. He can thankfully unarmed Dare back to the stage and keep this stock alive, but that was a scary spot against Bruxo.
Yeah, oh, just barely got the turnaround to be able to get that additional hit here, but man, they're still struggling to close out this first stock from Bruxo, but there we go. Finding the way to put it down, evening up 2 stocks apiece here, and still, Bruxo's got a nice lead, but now unarmed, and we see what Power Ranger can do once they get their openings, man.
That was a little bit of like guns at high noon, right? They were both waiting to pull the trigger, and Bruxo blinked right as Power Ranger came in, hit him with the sig, and suddenly the stock counts evened up.
All right. Interesting spot so far. A little bit tough here, but Bruxo's still trying to maintain this lead that they've got.
Punish.
But, oh, yeah, hard punish here. Power Ranger could potentially close out a stock if Bruxo's not careful. No, some way, somehow, finds her way back to stage. Won't take that stock either. Oh, still just barely missing out on it.
Didn't quite finish it off, but some great damage for Bruxo. Swaps over to the spear, but Power Ranger's got a spear of his own. Another downlight could be the stock for Power Ranger. Throws out the side sig. Bruxo can't punish. Side sig of his own.
That's a lot of side sigs coming out. No one able to find the mark they need to close out the stock and take the lead. That won't do it either. And now gauntlets in hand. Can they find the opening? Oh my God.
Missing punish after punish. They're both so narrowly doing it, but the recovery from Power Ranger will finally give them that stock advantage. But, I mean, one hit. Bruxo's coming in, downlight recovery, and we're back to even.
Absolutely. Now it's just a matter of finding that opening because Power Ranger, it seems like every game that we've seen so far, Bruxo's off to the hot start, and Power Ranger just starts to slowly grind away, taking the lead from you, and it just seems like there's nothing that Bruxo can do.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good ground pound coming out from Bruxo. Saw that spot dodge from Power Ranger, so he was in kind of an awkward spot. Final stocks here, but again, Power Ranger's got the stock advantage. Or not, sorry, game advantage.
Yes. But okay, here we go. Bruxo with the gauntlets, not gonna be able to convert the way they want to, and now it's a gauntlet battle to try and close this out. Power Ranger, oh, that was huge.
Great read from Power Ranger. Caught the dodge out from Bruxo. Downlight into the recovery again for Power Ranger. Chase dodges. Doesn't get the second recovery.
Oh, went for the downlight, but going to get punished for it. Bruxo now opening them up. Tried to go for a sig and punished with one of Power Rangers instead. And now we got a nice 2-0 lead here for Power Ranger.
The side sig battle, I have to say, going in favor of Power Ranger. Both of them were throwing out the side sigs a lot, but Power Ranger was starting to find more punishes on the wisp from Bruxo.
Yeah, I mean, really just kind of taking his time, just recognizing the situation. And yeah, these side sigs were just flying all over the place. But as we go into Miami Dome for Game 3, we really need to see if Bruxo can rise to the occasion here, find a way to even things up, or actually just taking a game. Never mind even things up.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that he doesn't get 3-0 and a handshake right now as he's going in onto Miami Dome. And, of course, he's going to be the first one to pick up a weapon, has the spear in hand, but no hits on the Power Ranger just yet.
Yeah, with the way that Power Ranger is playing right now, especially after that second game, I mean, just really showing how dominant they really can be. They are feeling good. They're looking good. And Bruxo's is trying to make something happen here, trying to utilize these blast zones on Miami Dome to try and get a little bit of an early lead.
Yeah, I mean, considering how many side sticks were thrown out, with how close the side KO boxes can be, oh no, Bruxo's out of there. Big KO for Power Ranger.
Got a little bit of a flex with the platform movement. That's what I like to see, just letting them know, hey, you know, I did say close out that stock, but look how much I can dance.
Let me style a little bit with it. Ensig comes out from Bruxo, though. Not quite enough to finish off the stock of Power Ranger.
Bruxo tried to go for, you know, a nice aggressive option there, but put themselves off stage. Still finds a way to close it out with the sig. Beautiful stuff here. Bruxo still a little bit behind, but honestly, one combo here could really even this up.
I love the adaptation to go for the Kikosho there instead of the side sigs, because the side sigs, they weren't working. They have this horizontal movement. Kikosho covers both sides, covers stacked as well, and that's what works out against Power Ranger.
Well, Bruxo, okay, starting to get something going here, but Power Ranger finding their way out and powering into their own combo.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
He hits. He got the wall touch, though. Power Ranger turns it around, and another stock for Power Ranger.
Oh, my goodness. That's definitely a feels bad if I've ever seen it. And if you're Bruxo, you're feeling like, you know, hey, all right, I finally got his number. I'm going to be able to take this lead. And Power Ranger says, nah, man, like, you're not me. Watch how this actually works out. And just really just flipping the script on him.
It just says, let me show you how this is done. Goes in for the end sig. Bruxo able to avoid it, but this is almost a full lap in favor of Power Ranger.
Power Rangers, yeah, just putting down some great damage here. Oh, my God, dancing around him and getting a huge punish here. And then close it out with a 3. Oh, my goodness, Power Ranger.
Power Ranger showing his dominance, showing why he's PR #1, and showing why he has the best chance to get a flight and hotel to the mid-season invitational. Power Ranger, absolute dominance in that one.
Yeah, there's no other way to get around that right now. That was just beautifully played. You could definitely see the damage difference here, about 120, 121 actually to be specific. But yeah, man, the way Power Ranger played, just hardcore punishes at like all over the place, man. That was insane.
This is so good, and of course, I love that it's kind of whatever weapon he wants in the moment, right? It's not just the gauntlet show. It's not just the spear show. He has great moments with the gauntlets where you will win an offstage engagement, get those ground pounds, and then sometimes he'll switch over to the spear, get that dodge read, get that downlight recovery.
Yeah, I mean,